citizens, Astronesto here with another Sales Week overview. This time it's Alien Week 2950. I did not expect to be back here so soon, but the powers that be feel we need another sale. Personally, I have mixed feelings about this given the times, but at the same time, there are some ships here that I've had the hots for a while. So let's dive in and have a look at what's on sale. Back on June 12, 2438, humanity had their first encounter with the BANU race. A chance encounter between nav jumper Vernon Tar and a fugitive in the Davian system ended in Tar mistakenly opening fire on the BANU vessel. Tar relayed his location to the then United Nations of Earth, and a delegation party was quickly dispatched to the system to undo any diplomatic fallout and open communication. To celebrate this historic event, June 12th through the 19th is Alien Week. So far, the known alien races are the BANU, Tavaran, Xi'an, and Vandul. Check out the RSI website this week because they're going to be releasing fun facts about each one of the races. So let's get down to what most of you want to know, what's actually on sale. So starting with perhaps the biggest deal of the week is the BANU Merchantman. While the ship is not flight ready yet, you can pick one up at a discount right now. It's expected to go up in price when it approaches the release date. As the name suggests, this is a big trading ship. The BANU are known for traveling the shipping lanes in these ships. They double as homes for their crew and merchants that maintain shops there. The shops line the massive cargo bays and landing docks for visiting ships. The concept is described as a traveling bazaar. So if trade is your thing, this sounds like the perfect ship to base your operations. The gamble is things can always change as ships go through the development cycle. But it's a large ship with an expected cargo capacity of 3,584 SCU. So that means it's going to be able to double as a decent hauler. Keep in mind a Caterpillar can haul 560 SCU. It's not going to come close to the Mammoth Hull E at 98,304 SCU, but that's a dedicated hauler. And boy does that big boy get my trucker heart pumping though. Back to the Merchantman though. It said the BANU designed it to be a combination of high speed and durability. But it's going to be less configurable than a Caterpillar or Starfarer, whatever that means. I still think if you're looking for versatility, this is a big contender. Since it's in concept as a nice bonus, the loaner ships with this one are the Drake Caterpillar and the BANU Defender. On the low end of the sales are the Alpawa Noxes. The Xi'an racers have been adopted for human use. What's unique about these is aside from the sleek stylings, you can run these on a planet's surface or also in space. Dragonflies are only capable of hovering over planet surfaces. Personally, I think the flight mechanic in space could use some tweaking, but that's just me. Either way, it's a cheap thrill if you want to cruise around on your own, and we know that racing is coming. It's a good time to catch both human variants if you're in the market for one. Moving along to the fighters, Alpawa again brings us to Khartu-al. This is a Xi'an light scout craft adopted for us Terrans. Personally, I think these look really cool, especially how they transform between modes. But I have no flight experience with them. All I can say is on paper, it's not compelling enough for me to pull the trigger just yet. What do you think? Okay, let's talk about one of my favorites, the BANU Defender now. This one is a sleek hybrid and a real gem to me. It's multi-crewed, with beds and cockpits for two. Features both Xi'an thrusters and Tavaran shields. And as a race pilot Emearld shows, it's capable as a fighter. He called it the space crab, and to me it just kind of stuck, but it's a cool looking crab. Cargo space is really limited, but it may be a cool box runner. And watching this baby go to quantum never gets old for me. An interesting fact is that this is the Merchantman's escort ship. And if you pull the trigger on the Merchantman, you will get this as a loaner, so there's no need to get it now if you're on the fence, or maybe you just want to wait for whatever reason. However, loaners are removed when the concept ship is finally released, so that's just something else to consider. Personally, I think this is just plain old fun. I hope they never change the stats. Cruising around the verse in this is a real pleasure. Next up is the Apoa Santokia. I really dreaded saying that because I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. You guys let me know. This looks like an interesting ship, but it's in concept. It's a Xi'an fighter, billed as having the handling Apoa is known for, as well as an impressive array of weapons. The loaner for this is the Khartu-al we talked about earlier, until it's ready for delivery in your hangar. I don't know enough about this ship to have an opinion. Any thoughts? Comment below. Finally, there's the JESPERIA blade. I just like saying JESPERIA. JESPERIA specializes in adopting Vandal craft for human civilians, and they knocked it out of the park with this one. With 4 forward-facing guns and a missile rack, this is a formidable fighter that can chase down your enemies in style. Landing mode is also pretty cool. I like the ship a lot, but personally I'm wrestling with the price point. Interested in knowing what you guys think. And that's going to wrap it up for this quick look at Alien Week exclusive sales. Thanks for making it to the end. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider liking and subscribing. For a small channel like this, it really helps. This is Astronesto, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, and please visit again.